Out of spite, the woman insisted on a divorce. She gave up custody of the child. But she took every penny they had. She thought her ex couldn't handle it. Sooner or later, he'd come begging. But he had no plans to look back. I want to see how a grown man works and raises a baby. When Liu Fan left home with the baby, he was completely broke. With no choice, he took his newborn daughter to stay at his brother's place. That night, the baby suddenly cried hard. Liu Fan panicked and had no idea what to do. Luckily, Xiaohui heard it from next door and rushed over to help. She touched the baby's forehead and realized she had a high fever. Liu Fan freaked out and was about to rush to the hospital. But Xiaohui stopped him and said to try a warm bath first. If that didn't bring the fever down, they could still go. A baby this young can't go to the hospital for every fever. It's okay, just keep an eye on her. Xiaohui sounded like she knew exactly what she was doing. Only then did Liu Fan finally start to calm down. Xiaohui kindly told him to get some sleep since he had work early the next morning. She said he could leave the baby to her. Looking at this gentle, kind woman, Liu Fan felt something stir in his heart. Meanwhile, Chu Qing couldn't sleep that night. With no baby crying beside her, she actually couldn't fall asleep. Her mother could tell she missed her granddaughter. She told her to stop being stubborn and making herself suffer. She should swallow her pride and remarry Liu Fan. But Chu Qing was too proud and refused no matter what. In her mind, she just had to last half a month. She figured Liu Fan's second sister had just divorced and couldn't babysit. And that nanny Xiaohui still had a patient to take care of. Even if she helped for a few days, she'd eventually get tired and quit. She wanted to see how Liu Fan could be both dad and mom. When he had no way out, he'd come begging her to return. Chu Qing thought she had it all figured out. But the very next day, she saw something shocking. Liu Fan and Xiaohui were walking side by side down the street. That scene made Chu Qing completely lose it. Young Xiaohui, you really want to take my place? Back at her rental, Chu Qing couldn't stop replaying it. The anger inside her just wouldn't go away. So to get revenge, she hired thugs to follow Xiaohui and beat her up in an alley. Luckily, the doctor said it was only minor injuries. Liu Fan didn't even have to think to know Chu Qing was behind it. Xiaohui barely ever went out, so she couldn't have made enemies. Furious, Liu Fan wanted to confront Chu Qing. His second sister tried hard to stop him, afraid things would spiral. But this time, Liu Fan was determined to get an answer. He kicked open Chu Qing's door. He warned her that if she touched Xiaohui again, she'd pay for it. Liu Fan, you're threatening me over some cheap woman? What kind of man are you? Cut the crap. Liu Fan felt even one more word with this crazy woman was a waste. He coldly said, from now on, we go our separate ways. Hearing that, Chu Qing's eyes turned red with rage. She insisted Xiaohui was the homewrecker. She even accused them of sneaking around behind her back. This time, Liu Fan stopped holding back. He said they were already done and had separate lives now. Even if he married Xiaohui tomorrow, it would be perfectly legal. An outsider had no right to tell him what to do. Marry her? Yes, she's single, I'm single. Dating is our freedom. It's protected by law. After saying that, Liu Fan walked away without looking back. But Chu Qing couldn't swallow that anger. The next day, she went straight to Xiaohui's hospital room. Shamelessly, she claimed she would remarry Liu Fan sooner or later. She told Xiaohui to know her place and leave. She even proudly admitted she was the one who hired the thugs, and said Liu Fan didn't call the cops because he still loved her. After mocking her, she swaggered out like nothing happened, leaving Xiaohui alone in bed, silently crying. A few days later, Chu Qing barged into the house like a madwoman. Using the excuse of seeing her daughter, she refused to leave. Liu Fan, disgusted, told her to get out. He promised to bring the baby to see her another day. Then he grabbed her arm and dragged her toward the door. Chu Qing instantly started acting out, crying, screaming, and making a scene. She threatened to scream in the hallway all night if he didn't let her see the baby. Liu Fan saw right through her and didn't fall for it. He knew she was just trying to mess up his life. So he said bluntly, if you really miss her, take her with you. The second Chu Qing heard that, her face changed. Why would I take her? The divorce agreement says it clearly. You have custody. But I have visitation rights. Facing such a shameless, unreasonable woman, Liu Fan completely ran out of patience. He shoved her out the door and locked the gate behind her. No matter how loudly she banged on the door, he ignored her.